Hi, you guys. So, word to the wise: when you put one word in a sentence, everyone from that opposite side is going to attack you. It's kind of funny. And as a seasoned, healthy, feminine woman, I feel like the funniest part about all of this is that I was editing my video. I was trying to change it, but I'm not able to do it on my laptop. Excuse my lip gloss. My video, because of the fact my prong had broke inside my laptop, so I have to take it to a Gadget Plus and get it fixed. And they have to use a special tool. All this to be said, I have like 4 subscribers on my channel here. This one, I have another platform. I have many other platforms in different ways. On LinkedIn, I'm in, I go through email and everything. I do apologize for everyone that's watching. My lips are really chapped in this cold, so lots of Carmex and gloss. But this is the part 2. So I was trying to change it and just put men on there. But I want to say, for all you fellows that want to come on here with your disrespect, or you have something to say, and it's not necessarily negative, but you come on this platform to even look at that name, just basically means that you are what I'm speaking about, or you actually care about thoughts of humans, period. So women or men that are respectable and that respect themselves and highly value their life and themselves on this earth, right? So you come here, and it's important for you to obviously say something. So for the gentleman who said something, you weren't too crude or anything. So I am trying to change up, but really that is what I meant. I mean, those are the ones that I'm actually talking to. So I know they're flagging certain videos and things, but I don't have a big channel. I don't have a huge following. I'm here for truth and light. Seasoned, classy ladies, women with their crowns, women who know who they are. Does not matter the age, because I deal with young people, I deal with older ones. Doesn't matter. It's about who you are, what you know to be true, the wisdom that's in here, what your DNA is. So what I'm saying is, this channel is for women. So if a man comes to this channel and has something to say about the title, he's feeling some type of way. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, because that's what I want to do. I want to engage with men and women. I want to be able to not twist, not manipulate, not deceive. I want to speak and communicate efficiently with men that are able to speak to women such as myself, that know who we are. You're always going to meet a bad apple sometimes, Adam and Eve. I mean, you're always going to have a bad apple somewhere. Our people, and meaning when I say our people, I'm not saying black power, I'm not saying, Hebrew Israelites, I'm not doing all that. When I say our people, I'm saying for those who were enslaved for however many years. See, we're all past that. We're talking about being dignified. If you go back to the 50s, when women wore gloves, when women wore hats, when women went to work, even if they were a maid, a helper, they were in the house, or whatever they had to do, whether they were enslaved or they weren't, and they were free at that time, no matter what, they took care of themselves. They cared about who they were, right? So we've been messed up by society. We've been talked to wrong. We've been dealt with wrong. It is time, and it's been time, women who are not the feminists, and I don't mean women that didn't care about cooking, baking, and selling their baked goods, and being at funding society processes and golf courses and elegant events and things like that, high society. I'm saying women who want to do masculine things, that's them. I'm not a masculine woman. I've been there. I've understood part of that. But that's not who I am. And I'm constantly saying, I'm not trying to lift a car. I'm not trying to run a forklift. Even if I can package a gift or put something in a box, I may need help. I'm going to ask for it. If a man opens a door, that's politeness. I'm trying to teach men and women, especially women, but I will speak to men on this, healthy living, spiritual lifestyle, being of light, not having the darkness. You see this light from outside come through and shine not to have darkness come within our heart, not to keep filling ourselves with that nonsense of void. Because the only void that you feel when you're angry or you're bullying others who are speaking out loud, that's what they think, that's what they feel. And to call anyone a man who is a woman and very feminine just because she has a strong jawbone, because there's been so many transgender and bisexual and masculine women playing a man's role but not wanting to be a woman inside, that's an issue with them, right? So they have to deal with that. And so what happens is so many men, I hate to say it, but it is the truth, a lot of men who say they're masculine have fell for and fell in love with women who are not women by birth, from birth. Okay? And so what happens is it's embarrassing, right? Just like if a woman thinks she's with a man and finds out he has gay tendencies, he has bisexual tendencies, he's done things with other men, like in the music industry, and they're embarrassed by it. The point is to be the woman you are and be the man that you are. Be masculine if you're a man and feminine if you're a woman. Healthy, dignified, classy. And by doing that, that alone will help lessen the anger and the bullying and the fussing and the fighting and the confusion and the chaos. Whether I change a word on my title or not, I'm always open for discussion and talking, podcasts, anything. Right now, I'm just really trying to educate women. And women, we're talking together because we talk about baking here. We talk about salads. We talk about healthy lifestyle. We talk about spa days. We talk about how to deal with your finances, how to buy quality clothing, not to spend too much, but invest, and how to invest in your life and yourself and your femininity. People play games, period. The point is to learn chess in the way that you're making the right moves and the mark on your life that you want, the right mark, not the mark of beast, right? The mark of light and truth and wisdom, clarity. So that's all I have to say about that. If I'm trying to delete that one, and for you who might be upset with that or whatever, yeah, my channel will grow on my platform, and I'm not using anybody. I'm not looking for attention from anyone. You don't know me. You don't know if I'm in a relationship. You don't know if I was married. You don't know if I am married. You don't know anything about me. Whatever I say on here, I say very far and few between, but I say it to women. So if you do hear it and you have a masculine personality that's not rude, and you can be open with me, we can talk. Email me or we can talk here. Just saying, if I'm single and I'm looking, I'm going to look for a provider man. Not meaning he has to take out all my bills and my debt or anything I've had. I deal with all those things myself. I'm saying a provider man because in the word it says for a man to provide. If he finds a woman, that's a good thing. A good, not a good woman, a whole seasoned woman. Whole. Past all the dirt, all the nonsense, the chaos, all those things. She's healthy. She's secure. She knows who she is. She's creative. She's got mental clarity. That's the key. The key. The key to unlock all this ambiguous nonsense between genders. Know thyself. Know who you are. And then present that. I'm not here to compromise. I'm not here to be empathetic to everyone, but I empathize and I can be compassionate and understanding and supportive, but I will not support anyone who just wants to bash any woman who is excelling. Now, for the woman that's the manipulator and the liar, that's wrong, period. However, I believe we've all kind of been to a degree somewhere in that aspect, men or women. The point is to learn the truth about how women and men are supposed to engage. I create events. I'm working on those events where I live for men, single women to get together the right way. Learn to court the right way. Learn to talk the right way. Learn to date the right way. All right, you guys. So enough said now. That other video may not be deleted. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to change it around right now. I do need to get on a computer to do it. So all that being said, I hope you all have a good evening. Whether it's negative or positive what you have to say, we should talk about it, because the more open communication, the better all the way around for everyone. This was part 2. Hope you all have a wonderful evening, and I'll talk to you ladies who are listening soon. Bye.